Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel and welcome to another brand new video. This is the bet of the day, and like I always say, this bet of the day is where I usually drop my single banker predictions that I think have very high chance and very high probability of winning. So if this is your first time seeing my video or coming across this channel or being here, if you are just new here, I'd like to say that you are welcome to this channel, and do not forget to subscribe so that you won't be missing any more games. When you subscribe, you turn on your notifications, you get notified each time I post. I post games every day. So you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that once I post, you'll see it before the odds will drop. And then also, do not forget, whether you're you are here since or you are just joining, please always leave a comment. For every video you watch, please leave a comment. Drop a comment in the comment section. I would like to know what you think about my predictions, and if you agree with my predictions or not, please let me know in the comment section. I'm always waiting to hear everything you think. So yesterday we won our bet of the day. Like I said, the season officially started yesterday, and this season looks promising. Looks like we're going to win a lot this season. So we won the game I posted yesterday. I posted a match in the La Liga, which was the match between Villarreal and Real Oviedo. That was the match yesterday, and my prediction was that Villarreal were going to score at least 2 goals in that particular match. That home over 1.5 goals, and the odd was 1.61. And just like I predicted, Villarreal got 2 goals. Even in the first half, we won our game in the first half yesterday. So that was a very good game yesterday that we won. And hopefully, we're going to continue our winning streak today, because today's game is also another very sweet game that looks promising to us. But before I move on, I would like to appreciate Mr. Kevin. He sent me a super thanks yesterday worth $25. That was what he sent to me yesterday for yesterday's game. So I really appreciate you for gifting me yesterday. I really appreciate, and I wanted to know that it was very much appreciated yesterday. So let's move on to the game I have for today. I won't say easy game, because there's no game easy. Nothing in football is an easy game per se, but the game looks quite good, and that is also in the La Liga. That's where we pick our bet of the day for today, and that is RCD Mallorca versus FC Barcelona. This is the game I picked for my bet of the day for today. The opening match between these two teams. This match looks like a match that is going to bring out a whole lot of goals, because Mallorca on their own end, they do try their best to score goals, and also Barcelona on their own end, also they do try their best to score as much goals as they can. These two teams, this match looks, just seeing this match, it screams goals, and more goals. That is what this match is all about. Though Barcelona are poised to win in their last 5 matches, these two teams have, Mallorca have 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Barcelona have won their last 5. Though most of these 5 matches were pre-season games, but pre-season is like the preparation to the season. Each of these teams are getting ready, warming their legs, so that they're going to start their season in shape. The players, helping the manager to know which players are in shape and which ones are not in shape. Though it was pre-season, but it also tells a whole lot. Now let's look at this Barcelona team. Barcelona have scored, in their last 10 matches, Barcelona have scored 36 goals. Their last 10 matches in all competitions. That is, in each match, they have an average of 3.6 goals per game. So if you are taking the average, it means for every match Barcelona go into, they are expected to score at least 4 goals alone. And in fact, out of these 36 goals, they played 4 preseason games, and these 4 preseason games produced 20 goals alone. These 4 preseason matches produced 20 goals, and that is a very good run. Some people will say it's because of the opponent they were playing, but there is nothing like because of the opponent they were playing, because those same opponents they played, some clubs also played those opponents, and they cannot get as much goals as that. The preseason just pointed out so that this season we are going into, everyone should be on the watch out for this Barcelona attack, because this Barcelona attack are going to produce some masterclass performances this season. That is just what those preseason performances pointed out to us, and that is something we are not going to ignore. Also, in the last 10 Barcelona matches, there have been over 2.5 goals in 9 of those 10 matches. This is another thing I said about goals being produced in Barcelona matches, because Barcelona score a lot of goals. Now, moving over to RCD Mallorca, in their last 10, over 2.5 have come out in 4. So Mallorca don't score much goals, but they do score. Actually, they do not score much. In their last 10 games, they have only 11 goals, and of course, about from this 10, about 4 were in preseason, which they scored about 8 goals in preseason, thereabouts. They do not score much goals. RCD Mallorca, the goals in this match are expected to come mostly from the Barcelona end. Now, the head-to-head between these two teams have seen Barcelona win 7 of the last 8 meetings between these two. Last 8 times these two teams have met, RCD Mallorca have not won. They do not have a single win against Barcelona in their last 8 meetings. However, Barcelona have won 7 of those games, and that is dominant. Barcelona have always dominated over RCD Mallorca each and every time they meet. That is what we should know about this particular game. That is what we should know. So I believe that Barcelona are going to defend their La Liga title very, very well this season, and I believe that Barcelona are not going to try to slip up in any single way this particular season. So that is why for this match between RCD Mallorca and Barcelona, I'm not going with a Barcelona win, because most people think, because I'm saying Barcelona have always dominated RCD Mallorca, that I'm going to pick Barcelona to win. No, I am not going to say go for a Barcelona win in this particular match against RCD Mallorca. I am also not going to go with an over 2.5 goals in this particular match. That is because, not that I do not expect such amount of goals, but I want to go for an option with a little bit higher odd than this. So I'm going with Barcelona over 2 goals for Barcelona. Now, some people do not know the difference between over 2 and over 2.5. This is where most people get confused, and I keep wondering why. Because if you are confused about an option, you can just Google it or browse it on the internet to know what it means. So let me do an explanation. Over 2. Okay, let me start from the beginning. There is over 1.5 goals, which means there will be at least 2 goals in the game. And then there is over 2.5 goals, which means there will be at least 3 goals in the game. So over 2 is now like a safe option in between, which is the ticket will be won if there are 3 goals at least. But if in the case there is not up to 3 goals, they manage to score only 2, the ticket will be voided and your money will be refunded. So this option I'm picking, Barcelona over 2, means that I expect Barcelona to score at least 3 goals in this match. But if in the event that Barcelona do not score up to 3 goals in this particular match, but they manage to get only 2, the ticket will be voided and money will be refunded. So either way, either Barcelona gets 2 goals or 3 goals, we are not going to lose our money today. But I personally believe, and I'm very, very confident, that Barcelona are going to get up to 3 goals in this particular game. So I'm going with Barcelona over 2 in this particular match. The odd is 1.83 odds as at the time of booking this particular game. 1.80 odds rather, 1.80 odds as at the time of booking this particular game. Barcelona over 2. That is my bet of the day for today, 16th of August 2025, the first Saturday of the brand new season, and I hope we're also going to win this our bet of the day for today. So please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm always waiting to hear everything you think. If you agree with this my pick that FC Barcelona are going to get at least 3 goals in this particular match, please let me know in the comment section. I'm always waiting to hear from you. I'm always waiting to hear everything you think. But if you also agree that okay, maybe Barcelona may not get up to 3 goals and they will manage to get 2, which means it's still safe for us, please let me know in the comment section. I'm always waiting to hear from you. But if you think Barcelona cannot get up to 2 goals, and if you think Mallorca may outscore Barcelona in this particular game, also let me know in the comment section. I'm waiting to hear everything you think in this particular match. I'm waiting to hear your thoughts. I'm waiting to hear your opinion. And please do not forget to share this video. Share this video so that other people can see it as well. Share it in all your groups, share it in all your channels, share it on your WhatsApp status, share it everywhere so that a lot of others can see this particular game. And do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Thanks for watching once again. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope we are going to win this particular ticket at the end of today. Peace.